Hello, I'm Forien from Foundry Workshop, and in this video I want to present you my new module called Forien's Gems and Sockets. This is a D&D 5e module that brings enchanted gems and socketing mechanics that you may know from MMO games straight into Foundry. So let's show you what you can do with this module. Here we have Cephris, basic starter hero from D&D. And the first thing I want to talk about are sockets. Basically every weapon and every equipment type item can have sockets, and it's up to GM to create them. So we can have this dagger. As you can see, there is a new tab called sockets, and you have two groups, available and hidden. For now, let's add several available sockets that are empty. What we can do with them, we can add some gems. This gem is now socketed, and the dagger is now enchanted. As you can see, the dagger became magical, its rarity went up, and it also now has additional 2 poison damage because of this gem. The other type of sockets are hidden sockets. The only difference is that hidden sockets don't appear on the character sheet, and the players will not be able to see them at all. So players don't know what the gems are inserted there. They don't even know if the sockets exist, and they cannot interact with them. Like they cannot get the gems out or socket the gems in with the hidden sockets. With the available sockets, players always see them, and they can insert the gems or extract them at will. Now, let's talk about gems. I have prepared some gems, and there are 2 ways that gems can interact with character and items that character owns. And the first one is what I'm calling the item changes. It's basically how the gem modifies the item it's attached to. In this case, this gem adds new damage formula of 2 poison damage, what we could also see on this dagger. And there are some other options we could choose. There is attack roll bonus, modifying range, changing the item's weight, and there are also some examples for armor. And the other way that gems can interact with actor are the active effects. And let me show you another example. I have, for example, this Emerald of Magic, which has no item changes, but instead it has an inactive effect which increases the spellcasting DC by 1. And as you can see, the spellcasting DC on this character is 14. And even if I move this gem into the actor's sheet, the spellcasting DC doesn't change because the effect is inactive. What we need to do is to move the gem into the dagger, and the effect is now also moved to the dagger. It's also still inactive because the dagger needs to be equipped, but as long as the item is equipped, the passive effect is now in effect, and the spellcasting DC is now 15. So this is the 2 main ways that gems can interact with either your weapons or your character. As I already mentioned, I have some gems prepared in my compendium that you can check out for various effects and maybe inspiration on what you can do with them. So yeah, that's about it about the module. It's pretty much everything this module can do right now. And one last thing I want to say is that this module is going to be exclusive for all my Patreon members on artisan level or above. So if you are interested in checking out the module, please consider supporting me on my Patreon. And also, if you want to talk about this module, even if you don't support me on Patreon, feel free to join my Discord and ask me anything. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.